Welcome to Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? This is your go-to source for practical advice and support when considering if a divorce is the right answer for you. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll uncover a variety of topics such as child custody, property division, and self-care. Together, we'll explore the emotional, financial, and legal aspects of divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here is your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst Professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hello and welcome to Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, financial advisor and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst Professional. And today we're gonna get into a legal term that really often arises during divorce proceedings, and that is the guardian ad litem. Divorce is really, as we know, complex and emotionally charged. So when there's children involved, it really gets even more so. Now, when we look at the myriad of legal terms and procedures, the role of a guardian ad litem can sometimes be misunderstood or overlooked. So you may be wondering, first, what is a guardian ad litem? And secondly, how does it work when considering a divorce? Let's start with the first part. A guardian ad litem, often really is abbreviated as GAL, is a court-appointed individual tasked with representing the best interest of a child or children involved in legal proceeding, such as divorce or custody dispute. The primary responsibility of a guardian ad litem is to advocate for the welfare and well-being of the child throughout the legal process. Unlike attorneys who represent the interest of their clients, GAL serves as a neutral party, focusing solely on the needs and concerns of the children. But how does a guardian ad litem work within the context of divorce proceedings? When parents are unable to reach an agreement regarding child custody, visitation, or other issues related to the well-being of their children, the court may appoint a guardian ad litem. And they're there to conduct really an investigation and make recommendations based on the child's best interest. The guardian ad litem's role typically involves several key responsibilities. First, they will conduct interviews with the child, parents, and other relevant individuals, such as teachers, therapists, or extended family members. These interviews provide valuable insights into the child's home, how things go at home and the relationships they have around them and overall well-being. Next, the guardian ad litem may visit the homes of each parent to observe the living environment and access factors such as cleanliness, safety, and parental involvement. Throughout the investigation process, the GAL will gather information and evidence to help form their recommendations to the court. This may include reviewing school records, medical documents, and other relevant documentation. And once the investigation is complete, then the guardian ad litem will submit a report to the court outlining their findings and recommendations regarding custody, visitation, and other pertinent issues. While the judge is not bound by the GAL's recommendations, they are given considerable weight due to the GAL's expertise and impartiality. It's important to note that the ultimate goal of the guardian ad litem is to ensure that the child's best interests are protected and prioritized throughout the legal proceedings. This may involve advocating for stability, consistency, and a nurturing environment for the child, regardless of the outcome of the divorce. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? Should you have any questions on today's topic or other financial planning issues, feel free to reach out to me. Divorce is not the end of your story. It is the start of your next great chapter. And with that, all the best.
We want to thank you for listening to this episode of Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? With Mike Fulkerson. For questions, please reach out to Mike via email in the description or give him a shout at 630-444-1410. And remember to subscribe, like, and follow.